Can't hear it. I can hear it.
I can't hear it at all.
Oh, well, that's on you, dog.
I don't know, but are we in?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're in. You can hear me, but you can't hear that.
I can hear you, but I didn't hear that. That's something on your side. Yo, what's up, baby? Welcome back to another episode of Rated G with Gary G. Garcia and Brian T. Licata. You know who we are. I'm your boy, Gary G. Garcia, along with my brother and partner in misinformation, Brian T. Licata.
What up, dude?
Before we get started, we like to say everything talked about on this show is for entertainment purposes. Please don't fucking go and listen to anything we say without checking it or verifying it. That's just a quick way to keep us from getting pulled down for saying dumb shit. With that said,
did you hear that?
No.
The sound effect? Oh,
no, I'm not hearing none of the sound effect.
Where your head? Yeah, that's so.
Dude, listen, I'm the one that has to do just 3 things. You're the one that has a bunch of stuff to put together.
No, it has to do with your headphone setup. It's not me, because I can hear it, and I'm sure everyone on the show can hear it. Yeah, we heard it. See?
All right. Maybe it's me. All right, hold on. You know, I'm not afraid to check if it's me.
You just want to jump down my throat, and then
I don't want to jump down.
I'm the guy. I have 3 things to do.
I don't want to.
4 is to check if the sound effects work. All right, let's walk you through this. So in the bottom center of the screen, you see something that says settings. Can you click?
Try it now. Try it now.
Try
the sound. Let me see if I hear it. Now I hear it. Rock and roll. It was me. I'm never afraid to admit I was wrong, which is a lot. I do that a lot. People go, you don't admit I'm wrong. I'm always wrong.
You're always wrong. You are wrong.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know,
Timur's in the house.
D-Moore, what's up, baby? We got a couple people in the house already, right? Thomas Krzepa?
That's Timur on YouTube.
Oh, all right. This thumbnail, yeah, it is literally fire, man. Nah, man, it was always burning since the world was turning, baby. Thomas says it's been burning since the world. Wait, who said the world turns again? Well, first of all, big shout out to all the people out there in LA, man. My prayers go out to them, man. Because
yeah, dude, my cousin lost his house in Pacific Palisades, just gone.
It's fucked up, man. You know, what's fucked up online? People are just you know, good for them. Hope they burn down. Like, what are you talking about, dog? You know, people hustle, they make money, they're rich, all right. Does that mean they don't deserve to fucking keep what they earned, man? Fucked up. You know, and from my understanding, they're still going, right?
They are, dude. Yeah, Dom. He evacuated his place. There's a fire by his crib. Yeah, and my cousin lost his house in whatchamacallit, Pacific Palisades, just gone, just burned to the ground. Nothing left.
Now, what's going on in the other sections of LA? They're all right, and they're just moving about business.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's kind of the way it works. You know, fire is so much different than rain, obviously, but it's not it follows the wind pattern. So if the winds shift, a fire could be going this way, and then all of a sudden the wind shifts, and then everything gets blown that way, and then that's why it'll just stop in certain areas, and then terrain makes a big difference. It's confusing. And
Cut of the Jib, what's up, baby? Yeah, baby, we appreciate you so much, man. With the super sticker, thank you, man. Traveling Runner, what's up, baby? Peace, fellas. Happy New Year to you, man. That's right. You wasn't on this. You didn't show up last show, man. Glad you're here today. Raymond says, "What up, fellas? Hope you're having a good week." So far, I'm having a good week. Big up to my daughter Jasmine, who always shows up.
Sorry, wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. I'm sorry, Jasmine. It wasn't my fault.
How dare you? How dare you?
It wasn't my fault.
King Hannah says, going to find out it was some meth homeless encampment. You know what's funny is they're not even talking about how it started.
No, they're not. Yeah, but dude, there's been fires going on. When I was out there, actually, and I was going up, they just had a fire, not far from where I was at.
You think this is all just a regular brush fire? Is that what you think?
Well, dude, I mean, they haven't gotten any real rain there in a long ass time.
That's true, but what about the fact that, I think a month before, it could have been longer or could have been shorter? Double check me on that. But they canceled everybody's fire insurance. Not everybody, but thousands of people.
Yeah, so that's I've seen that going on today. We should definitely
They
we have to look into that today.
Well, you got to, man. Going to find out it was some meth homeless encampment. Maybe. Cutter Jib says, good to see you guys. Sorry, I've been so busy with my new business, man. Well, congratulations on your new business. And I hope that 2025 it winds up being very, very wealthy for you, man. Raymond says, I feel bad for the regular residents in that fire. Any celebrities with property out there will bounce back, I'm sure. So I'm not too worried about them. Kind of payback for Hawaii in a way. Well, they're saying a lot of things are the same like Hawaii, because they're claiming, and I don't know this to be true. This is just, some of the things people are claiming, because of course, when anything happens, there has to be conspiracy theories behind it. So they're claiming that, once again, blue cars and blue houses.
Well, I don't know what color my cousin's house was, but he's wealthy, he's a cousin of my mom. I've known the kid all my life, came from a, pretty blue collar background and then did good in the stock market. But he moved out there from Chicago and yeah, bro, his shit like leveled. And I mean, they have the means, to do something. I don't know what insurance they had. But still, I mean, just because you got the means, like, bro, everything in his house, like, lost.
That's what I'm saying, man. You don't get back
it's pictures. So sad.
You don't get back memorabilia, stuff that that you kept just because it meant something to you.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just like the littlest mementos, just
anything, gone. Just baby pictures, family pictures, all that shit gone.
Yeah, dude. They say that a large portion of the U.S. population lives east of the Mississippi River, and that's because it rains much less to the west. And you want to be where it rains because, we don't have fires like that.
Well, you don't want to be where it don't rain. Those are called deserts.
That's what LA is, dude. They built it on top of a desert. It was literally a desert, dude, and they just paved it.
There you go. Yeah, they're also saying that there was no water in the hydrants.
Yeah, I heard that too.
They're saying that a bunch of people were led, like where they were trapped by police. And these are just, like I said, allegedly. I don't know for sure.
Okay, so it says, this is from the Daily Mail. It says Hollywood stars blame State Farm. Major insurance companies are provoking the ire of California homeowners, including Hollywood stars, after revoking fire coverage for tens of thousands of residents just months before the fire. So, yeah, they canceled.
Schneider. That was Rob Schneider who said.
Yeah, Rob Schneider. You're a pile of crap for canceling insurance policies. Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider's actually been he's been popping back lately, man. That dude has been talking some shit. I like Rob Schneider.
Yeah, dude. I mean, any of those guys who roll with Adam Sandler are good.
Demore said fires are normal out here. Surprised these hoods did not have any plans to save their houses. I don't know, man. Something, and then one person.
Yeah, this is where my cousin was at, Palisades. I think he was kind of in the middle of it. It's fucked up. Malibu got torched too. Like, bro, these fires just rolled down everything all the way to the ocean.
Now, once again, don't know this to be true. But one person had posted that he had to evacuate, and he said that the day before the fire started, that he saw airplanes over his section dropping mad chemtrails, whatever we know them to be chemtrails, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I don't think that
he said it wasn't like normal chemtrails. This is what the guy's saying. The guy's saying, I'm used to seeing chemtrails over the hills, but they just kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There were lines everywhere. And he said, he's questioning whether or not that has something to do with it.
Well, I've seen, they could have been doing fire preparation stuff, or there could have been, smaller fires that, were there the day before or something that they could have been, working on.
They also cut the budget.
I know, dude.
And all the chiefs.
I know. Hold on. Let me get the picture.
They're saying we're the fire chief. Like, we're the people that handle this shit. Because last I heard, and this was last night around, I don't even know, I was getting ready to go to bed, kind of late. They were saying that they don't even have containment. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of fucked up, man. I mean, listen, the weather sucks out here, but the blocks ain't burning. So
I know, dude.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Count your blessings, man. Someone's always going through something. Lauren says, hey, watching while getting my feet did. Big up to you. Make sure they hook up that.
Gay!
They hook that pinky toe. That one's my you know. But yeah, man, it's fucked up. Like I said, count your blessings. I'm always mad that I live in the hood, but I live in a brick ass fucking building.
Where's the one I saw today? Dude, I'm trying to find the photo I saw today. Hold on.
I feel like I'm good with a bunch of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be good with, I feel like because I live in a building, and I could be wrong. I feel like if we get like a fucking tsunami, I'll be okay because I'm up.
Yo, yeah, dude.
I'm up. If we have a zombie apocalypse, I'll be okay. I have a balcony. I could just look out the window and watch it happen. Fires, like the other day, the fire alarm went off in the building. I didn't get up anywhere. I just grabbed my cat, kept it close to me in case I had to evacuate. But even if like the smoke was too much, I could always just go on my balcony and wait.
Yeah, bro.
It's not going to get into my house. You know what I'm saying? I got a metal door and brick.
Day. He goes, it's just going to be the right wind, and fire's going to start in the right place, and it's going to burn through LA all the way to the ocean, and there's not a fucking thing we can do about it. I go, really? He goes, yeah, we just get lucky. He goes, we get lucky with the wind. He goes, but if the wind hits the wrong way, it's just going to burn straight through LA, and there's not going to be a...
Oh, yeah, this is what I want to show you.
What is that we're looking at?
Bro, that's just somewhere out in Los Angeles.
So that's just debris that we hear hitting everything? Like it's just
there were 100-mile-an-hour winds. There was a storm that just...
mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that shit rips out there sometimes, dude. It gets real windy. When it gets real windy, and that shit rips, bro. And then if there's like a fire, because that also could happen.
I don't even think
bro.
I don't think I could go out in that. I think if I went out in that, I'd take one step out my building and end up like 12 blocks away.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure. The fire could 100% be man-made because there was one, but my boy, I think last year, where a guy, I don't know if he stole a car, or his car broke down, and he like pushed it like off a cliff, maybe to get the insurance or something like that. But then it landed at the bottom,
and
kaboom. Mm-hmm. But something like say there's a windstorm and then it hits a branch. Oh, that guy's in jail, bro.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
That guy's in big jail.
Right now, if they find out that all of this is caused because even like this dude said, one meth head, you know what I'm saying,
dude?
Bro.
Yeah, it could be.
Ooh, man. Diana, what's up, Diana? Happy New Year to you. They don't do wildfire control, like they remove all trees and brush to prevent the spread when the fires start. Yeah, that's another thing that I saw in one of the videos too. All the houses burning, but all the trees behind them in the woods not burning. So I don't know,
bro. I saw some pretty crazy shit. Oh yeah, here's the photo.
Diana says, meaning controlled burns and creating delineation in heavily forested areas. I don't know. Now, I'm not going to say that this has anything to do with it. I'm not going to say that. Mark, what's up, baby? I'm not going to say that this has anything to do with it, but this is the fire chief, the assistant chief, and the training commander in Los Angeles. I'm not trying to say that, I'm not trying to say DEI don't work or they're there because of DEI, but I kind of feel they are. You know what I'm saying? Just if you look at the numbers, right? If you look at the numbers of firemen and how many are women and how many are men, right? You're trying to tell me that those 3 chicks were the most qualified to do that job over every other dude that's in the departments.
Do you want to see what their qualifications are? We can probably do that.
Stephen Buddha says maybe an earthquake make a frack and is letting hell leak into where it should.
Let's focus on what's important, dude. The gay fire chief. People are dying. Their homes are burning to the ground. Dude, I think it was a fucking laser. It was a gay laser, dude. It was a gay laser. No, it was actually really a straight laser. That's probably what it was. It was a super straight laser. No. It was a straight laser because they don't like the gay fire chief.
Yeah, you think somebody started it just to see how they can handle it?
Yeah, and I'm not going to lie, bro. If you look at this logo a little bit, it looks a little Nazi, doesn't it? Where does it go?
All right, well, let's read
Doesn't that look a little Nazi, bro? Not gonna lie.
A little Nazi look to it.
Yeah, bro, doesn't it? Yeah,
you can put 2 S's. You can put 2 S's under that bitch.
Yeah,
or right in the middle. Put 2 S's right in the middle, and look at that.
Fire, Reich. Fire Marshal. Fire Marshal
Vinny will ask the questions.
Fire Marshal Kristen Crowley. With
Kristen
her wife.
M. Crowley is the 19th fire chief of the Los Angeles Fire Department, with her wife and children by her side. Not even going to get into that. Chief Crowley took the oath of office on March 25th, 2022, becoming the first female and LGBTQ fire chief in the LA FD. Now, here's the thing. They don't know that. They don't know if any of the other dudes were gay. Maybe they just didn't say it, because guess what? Who you fuck don't make you who you are.
Yeah, you know, but dude, there's always a lot of.
All right, listen. Don't make me a good comic. Let's be clear. Made me a good designer.
Let's be clear, right?
So nobody gives a fuck who you fuck.
If you're a civilian, you know, and you go into the armed services, you know, a Marine, that's like the macho dude, right? Now, a lot of cops, macho guys. Some of them are fat, you know, donut eating guys, but a lot of them are kind of like big, beefy, you know, ex guys. Firefighters, while they're all some fucking, you know, big guys, there's some burly, beardy, calendar posing fucking gay boys in that shit, son.
And you know, because you got the calendar hanging in your room.
And you know what? That's okay. No, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone loves the firefighters, dude. And who doesn't love, you know, when your house is burning down, to have some nice 6'3" chiseled guy with blonde hair and blue eyes show up.
I'm just saying, I didn't get to read any of her qualifications.
That's a little
and for sure, specific. Some of these areas being reported are controlled burns. It's a very dry winter here.
We also said that.
It says, yeah, we do. Most of the past fires in California have been controlled burns sold as wildfires.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
D. Moore says, firefighters more ripped than police. Yeah, man, they're just better people in a sense, man.
Right, because they're
nobody ever wrote a song called "Fuck the Fireman."
No,
or "Fireman could suck my." Nobody disses firemen.
They'd be like, "I fuck the fireman."
Diana says they get paid shit. Don't we all, Diana? Don't we all?
I do for producing the show.
In fact, I don't get paid shit.
I looked at our ad revenue.
Well, not really. Today we made 99 cents, dog.
We did. Yeah. That's great because our ad revenue was $1.28. Lifetime.
Diana Marie says, my son just did the fire academy. Congratulations to your son, man. Themore says firefighters in Cali make 6 figures easy now.
Yeah, well, dude, they're busy.
Well, they're earning it today, man. Motherfuckers out there spitting on fires. They ain't got no water. That's insane. But let's go back to this lady. I want to read about this lady. I'm interested.
Oh, okay.
Diana says, no, for real. I make twice as much as first responders.
Well, good for you, Diana.
You want to lend me some money, Diana?
Yeah. Do you want to donate $500? Do you want to donate $500 a month?
All this bragging and not even 99 cents on the fucking on the comment.
I know, yeah. Switch over to YouTube, Diana. Get fucking friendly with that. That pen.
And if you haven't already, man, like and subscribe, man. Share if you want to. Don't keep us a secret. As a 22-year veteran of the LAFD, Chief Crowley was proving her credibility and character by promoting through the ranks. She served as a firefighter, paramedic, engineer, fire inspector.
Oh, did you read this part? She leads a diverse department.
Leads a diverse department, about 3,400 sworn and more than 350 civilians, and protecting 4 million people in Los Angeles, the nation's second largest city, from the ocean to the mountains, the valley to the port of LA. On the LAFD responds to over 1,300 emergency calls a day. Sounds like a lot, but I feel like AC got him beat.
No, dude, no way, dude.
Are you for real?
I'm not talking about get a couple hundred, dude.
I'm not talking a day, dude. There's fire trucks like all day, every day going by my window all day.
They're not getting 1,300, bro. Not even close, dude.
You don't think so? Look it up.
This is a day, bro. They get 1,300 a day in
LA. That's what it said, a day.
That's what it said. You read it, you fucking moke.
That's what I said, a day.
That's what you read.
All right. Calls a day. Emergency calls a day. All right. Yeah. I think they get that many calls. as a 22-year veteran.
Oh, you want to keep reading it?
Yeah. I want to see what it says about this chick, man. I'm over here knocking on. I don't know nothing about her. As a 22-year veteran of the LAFD, Chief Crowley, as I already said that, Chief Deputy and Fire Chief. She has gained valuable experience in both field assignments on emergency apparatus and administrative duty in multiple areas within the department before her appointment. She served as chief officer for 9 years as the commander of Battalion 13, Battalion 6, the Professional Standards Division Fire Prevention. Well, all right, well, she's done some shit. She probably has been instrumental in the LAFD's youth development program. She has served as the program director on 2 youth fire academies in the harbor and valley areas in the city. This program has trained over 1,000 LAUSD students from local high schools on the fundamentals of becoming a firefighter, focused on grad. She served as an executive board member and creating, supporting, and promoting a culture of diversity and inclusion. There you go. Creating, supporting, and promoting a culture that values diversity, inclusion, and equity while striving to meet and exceed the expectations of the communities are Chief Crowley's priorities. And she is grateful for the opportunity to serve the city of Los Angeles. I find it weird that her first priority is dealing with, diversity, inclusion, and equity. Your first priority should be making sure your fucking fire hydrants have water. That's just me. If that's an issue, that should be, who the fuck cares about everything else? Let's make sure we can put these fires out.
I agree, bro.
Dee Morass, a descendant of Aleister Crowley.
Ooh, maybe. Let's see if we can find out.
You're going to go through her records, dog. You're going to find it. You're going to search that family tree. I think it's going to take more than a search to figure that out. Or you could just ask, right? Ask Chat GPT, whatever that shit is. Ask the AI, is she a relative? Interesting. But that shit is fucked up. I saw a video of some dude, he was with his boy and his dog caught in the house, and the fire was all around the fucking building. It was all around his house. That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
ChatGPT says no.
No. Okay. Mel_Deck. Yo, hey guys. What's going on, Mel?
Yo, Mel.
They are a total failure. I mean, listen, man, I'm not even going to lie, though, man. Like a big fire is a big fire. You only got so many people. And it's not like once you hit it with water, it goes right out. You literally got to fight these things, So I'll give them that. But I don't know. I just feel like one of the where they dropped the balls in that DEI shit to begin with, I think. Diana Marie says, I'm saying they need to be paid more. Yeah, man. Look, we all need to get paid a little more, and I think, like I said, I think
you should put some money on those comments, motherfuckers.
I think police should be paid more. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that are underpaid, man. We value the things we value are the things that bring in money, and unfortunately, being a cop doesn't bring in money. Being a fireman doesn't.
Dude.
Being a cop brings
a ton of money in.
Being
just not for us.
Let me rephrase that. Because yes, they bring in a lot of money through tickets and all that shit, and people buying their way out of prosecutions and shit like that. Yes, so they do bring in money. Firefighters don't really bring in money.
A lot of them are volunteer too.
You know what I'm saying?
Towns, yeah, bro. Like town I grew up in is volunteer.
They don't. It's not a thing.
Up, that's nuts, dude.
That's why, a person who does sports makes millions of dollars. Why? Because they're bringing in millions of dollars.
Yeah, you can sell it.
You know what
You're
I'm saying?
You're only as good as what if what you have you can sell for a lot. It's just the way it works.
They're bringing in millions. So shouldn't they? When you look at it like that, you go, yeah, they should get a big cut of that.
Yeah.
And is it their fault that people, would rather go to a game than send money to the Benevolence Association or something, like the Firemen Benevolence, whatever the fuck they call that shit, you know what I'm saying? Benevolent. You send that shit to me, that shit goes right in the trash. Bye-bye. But then I find out, I can get some Nick tickets. Oh yeah, Mel says Newsom diverted the water to save a stupid fish.
I heard about that too.
Yeah, he diverted the water. That's why the hydrants are empty. Well, they should go gather up those fish and just throw them on top of the fire. Fill up a helicopter with all those fish and just start dropping them, keep them wet, take them out of the fire, and then maybe they'll dampen it a little bit. Insanity.
The smelt. I think it was called a smelt.
Fucking insane.
Smelter, a smut.
And what is the purpose of the fish that we had to actually save it? I mean, let's keep it real. Things go extinct. You know.
Yeah, I know, dude.
People are about to go extinct.
Some of us.
Some of us for sure. You know. What's today? Thursday?
Delta smelt in the yeah. Look at all these ads, bro. In the midst of the raging wildfires in LA. Yeah, you see that shit, bro?
Yeah, they're like fucking everywhere, man. That looks like the old school, like that looks like the old school internet. Remember the old
like
school
the old
internet?
School porn, dude.
That all you get is pop-ups, 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 pop-ups. You click a fucking video and it just pops up like 30 other videos and shit. That's fucking crazy. But what were you gonna say?
Yeah. Gavin Newsom refused to sign the Water Restoration Declaration, put a form that would have allowed millions of gallons of water from excess rain and snow melt in the north to flow daily into many parts of California.
For that fish right there. And it looks like there's a lot of
He
them.
wanted to protect an essentially worthless fish called the smelt by giving it less water. It didn't work, but it didn't care about the people of California now. Ultimately, the price is being paid.
Yeah, that shit is fucking crazy, dude. And that dude, they were talking about him running for president.
Well,
that's crazy.
They're talking about installing him as president.
Well, I mean, this is before all that shit, when they were talking about who was going to run, and they were talking about whether or not, before they knew Joe was going to run.
Hold on a second. Okay.
Themo says, what's the most sus aspect so far? It's crazy because for me personally, it's like I kind of get sick of fucking always thinking, like every time I see anything happen, I'm like, okay, let's wait a couple of days and see what the real story is. I would, it's fucked up, but I would like to believe that this is just a fucking fucked up act of nature. But I think one of the things is that I think one of the most sus aspects I would say is the fact that the insurances all got dropped a little bit before that. I think that's a big thing. Like I said, I could bring up the water, but like you said, the water was already being put someplace else. I think Trump had mentioned that too when they laughed at him, But yeah, I think that's the most sus thing so far. And also just what I heard that dude say about seeing like a suspiciously large amount of chemtrails the day before over his area. So those two things would be the most suspect to me. But, I don't know. Lives lost for that. Smelt, yes. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, who gives a fuck, man? Like, I don't get that at all. Timor says, I thought we had a fleet of air defense for this scenario. I wouldn't know. I did see jets yesterday when I was on the highway, man. That shit was crazy. And they were like practicing maneuvers.
Where were you? Were you near Lakewood?
I was on Garden State, yeah, near going toward Lakewood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's that big dude in the Pine Barrens back there. They got a big ass base, bro. Like tucked in the woods that no one can see. That's like, but, they got like 5 miles of woods in between.
What's so crazy about jets is the minute you see them, you're like, that ain't no regular plane. Yeah. And then coming home last night, I saw some bug shit, dude. Like, are those drones still over Jersey? Are they still talking about them, or did they just go away?
Well, the stories just went away because
they just went away.
Other stories have happened. It's old news. But what did you see? Let's hear it. Did you see something?
I was driving, and I looked up, and what fucked me up is that I was boogieing, right? And I'm looking up, and I saw something that looked like it was in a V shape with crazy lights, right? And it was kind of low where I could have got it looked very clear, but I looked down because I was boogieing, and I noticed there was a cop in front of me. So then I slowed down, and when I looked up, it was already past me, and I didn't want to turn around and look behind me because I didn't want to swerve or anything stupid like that. But it didn't look like a plane. It looked very weird. I don't know what it was, but all I got to see was the lights of it and shit. I didn't get, and I was looking in my rear view to see if I could see it, but I didn't have the right angle. So, I mean, I don't know. Could have been any fucking thing. Could have been a fucking plane. Who the hell knows? But it looked weird. And then it made me think, like, what the fuck happened with those things? Did they just go away? Isn't it crazy how things just stop? Things just go away.
The news cycle changes, bro. New shit happens. You know?
You think it was UFOs I saw? I mean, listen, I am going to keep it real. Ark Lee, what's up, baby?
What's good?
Holy shit, man. We appreciate you. He says, what's good, fellas? I see Brian forgot to pay his light bill again. Ha, ha, ha. Here's a little something for your pockets. We appreciate that little something, man. It all adds up. Thank you so much, Ark Lee. Yeah, man. So, I don't know what it was, dude. I just saw it. It definitely, I ain't gonna lie, it didn't look like a helicopter, it didn't look like a plane, but I didn't get enough look at it. I got to look at it where I said, oh shit, what the fuck is that? But I didn't get a chance to really look back. You know, I didn't get a chance to really look back. So I don't know, but I find it strange how like people just stop talking about it. Even the thing with Hawaii, like now people are bringing up Hawaii again because it is fire. But what the fuck's going on with Hawaii?
You know,
isn't it still like
you just never? They put a wall what about 9/11, dude? They took down the 2 tallest buildings in America. Thousands of people died.
Well,
and what happened?
At least with that, they had the decency to come out with a report of what happened.
Well, they just came out with a COVID report too, bro. And look how many people are up in arms about that. Not a soul.
I don't understand how all those people see. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck.
We read that shit. Isn't that crazy though, bro? Yo, crazy. Nobody's talking about that at all.
I don't personally care, but if I was one of those people that went out there and did what they told me to do, like I was religiously wearing the mask, I was religiously staying 6 feet apart, which I like the 6 feet apart. Stay the fuck away from me. I'm good with that. That should be just natural fucking, etiquette. Yeah, stay the fuck away. I should be able to go like this and not touch nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, that's like 2.5.
Why are you on my ass? But wait, what were we just saying now?
We're saying how you have little tiny arms.
Oh yeah, the back.
Yeah.
Yo, but if I
didn't
go and do none of that stuff. I didn't go and none of. In fact, I'm mad because I would have had a dope ass picture. I went to the Sixers game right after they started opening things up again with my son, and we went to the game. And when we walked in, I look around and I noticed I was the only one, and there were thousands of people around me, dude, without a mask. And I'm mad because right away, my instinct was, shit. So I put my fucking, when I noticed it, because my son's like, Dad, you're the only one without a mask. You're crazy. I put my shirt up. And that's how I got in, with my shirt over my face. Yeah. Okay. I knew it was all bullshit, but I'm so mad I didn't get a picture because that would have been fucking dope for me to have a picture of 1,000 people around me with masks and I don't have mine on. Hashtag rebel. You know what I'm saying? That would have been dope. I missed a real great photo opportunity right there, man. But I didn't give in to none of that shit, so I'm not really mad about it because now what's coming out is they lied to us, and I knew they were lying all along. So, my outrage, if you want to see my outrage, go to episode 1. You know what I'm saying? When I was outraged about it going on and how everybody was just going along with it. But if I was those people who followed everything they said to do, and then I see that Fauci straight up, I don't even have to say allegedly because you could probably find it, but he came out and said that the 6 feet thing, they just came up with the number. There was no scientific backing for it whatsoever. They said we needed a number. So they said 6 feet. And that didn't get on mainstream media. That's probably going to get my shit taken down. And if it does, we're fighting that one. I will find the fucking thing, man. I saw it on more than one thing, and they also reported about it on Daily Wire when I still had the fucking subscription. So they can kiss my ass. Straight up. That shit, I know I'm not wrong.
He's an angry elf.
But all that shit, even the fact that, it doesn't really work, and you go and you get the boosters and all this and that, I would be pissed. I would be pissed with all the shit that's coming out. The masks shit.
They're not though, dude.
My mask was more dangerous putting it on.
Especially that dirty ass one you had, dude. I remember looking at yours, dude. Yeah. You smoked Newports through that thing. Through them.
It's
disgusting, bro.
Disgusting. They were yellow. Disgusting.
God,
even
I don't even want to see one.
Even after I washed it, yellow.
And you washed it, bro? Just throw that shit away,
it was
son.
Material. It was
gross, dude. Just throw it away, bro. There's some material you don't keep.
Then get another one.
You don't keep. You gonna carry around a hanky, bro? You carry around a handkerchief to blow your nose? No, you use the tissue like a fucking human being, bro. You throw that shit away. You don't carry around a snot rag with you.
Well,
especially with the way you fucking drool, dude. That probably had so much shit in it.
I cough like crazy. All the coughs. I could use that shit to kidnap somebody. I could use hey, welcome back. I could use it to kidnap somebody. I could take it, put it over someone's face, and then just drag them into the trunk.
We started this show shortly after COVID. Maybe that's how it happened.
I'm just saying, man, I would be pissed if I was one of those people. I'm not one of those people. It did affect me in ways that, like, you know, I was turned down opportunities because they were like, I had to go get tested. And
I'm glad you're telling me what you do in a scenario you're not in.
What do you mean?
You're like, if I listened to all the shit they told me to do,
I would be pissed. I'd be pissed. If I had listened to that, I'd be pissed. What? That's not, you don't think that's
no, I'm just fucking
a
around.
Legitimate assessment of what I think I would be? Lauren says my dad uses a hanky. It's the combo, but hankies are gross. Yes, that's basically the combo.
Yeah, it's the conversation. Even the word hanky is disgusting. Ew, dude.
You got a hanky?
Ew, yeah, I jizzed in my hanky. Ew. Ew.
I never understood handkerchiefs either, man.
Oh, gross.
Especially the one they put in the pocket.
Oh.
I mean, you would have put one in your pocket just for fashionable boogers in his pocket.
Oh, gross.
No, but I'm saying like an unused one that they put like when you're wearing a fucking.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Okay. But like, what's the purpose? Just to have some little thing.
Yeah, a little style, little flair, little.
Now, would you say it's good to have a hanky? Like if you see a chick crying, and you're like, "Don't cry," and then you give it to her, and she wipes her eyes.
Yeah, usually I'm like,
and then she blows some off, and gives it back, and you're like,
I usually go, "There's no crying in baseball."
No, I'm saying, I guess that's the purpose of it, right?
I think so.
For a crying damsel in distress.
I know. Don't you love a good dame? I love a dame.
Why did that word go out? Dame.
It didn't. Not for me. You know. What's a good adjective?
Watch what you say, man. We got a couple of females on the program today, man.
I know these.
Got to reel back this testosterone. Yo, I want to take a second to give a large
conspicuous dames or suspicious names.
I want to give a large shout out, a rated G shout out to my man Terry McNeely, who's celebrating his 18th year of comedy yesterday, and I'm wearing his shirt. Giddy up, you know, in honor of him, man. And I just want to big you up, dog. Keep going. 2 years, you'll be 20. You live that long, man.
Wow.
You know. He's been doing it a long time, 18 years. Good for him. Lauren says he uses it all day and shoves it in his pocket.
Stop. We're done the conversation.
You keep bringing it up.
No, I'm not putting any. No, dude, because I read.
If you want,
put up every comment, and I'm not doing it about ones that gross me out anymore.
Yeah. If you wanted to read it, you're gonna have to put 99 cents on that bitch.
Yeah,
then he has no choice.
Yeah. Oh shit.
But you know, that's the thing. That's how you could tell shit is propaganda, because they say when it's propaganda, allegedly, that it just goes away.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that it just goes away. You know, and that's basically what I see.
What if it actually happened? If we just keep talking about it?
Yeah. I mean, you know, people still talking about Hitler.
I'm not gonna touch that one, dude. I'm gonna leave that one exactly where it is, bro.
That's all. That's the period of that comment right there. That's it.
Oh no, I know. There's nothing for me to add on that.
All I'm saying is I think the motherfucker was real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not sitting here, doing any Kanye shit over here. I'm just fucking saying I think the shit was real.
What do you think about his literature?
Well,
Are you a fan of his collected works? You got anything in that library shelf?
I feel like he's one of those people that they would have just let him be an artist like he wanted to be. Him, who's the other dude? Charles Manson. Yeah, if Charles Manson would have had at least, if Charles Manson could have been a one-hit wonder at least, I think he would have been a whole different guy. You know,
but it's still it's still their fault for wanting that. Like, dude, Hitler, you could have been an artist. He just didn't want to be broke. You got to be willing to be broke, dude. If you want to be an artist, a successful one, you have to be willing to be broke.
Oh, yeah, who you telling? But I'm just saying,
I'm telling you.
Maybe a promoter like jerked him for money one day, and he said, "That's enough." You know, a Jewish promoter.
Well, obviously, dude. I mean, come on, who's producing the shows? Even back then, you know.
Yo, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's real, not real. I don't know what's real, not real anymore. You know, is this real? Nothing is real.
What's that? The podcast? The podcast's real. This is episode 249, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Crazy. Isn't that funny how that happens? It's like,
I think the trick is to not count. I think if we would have kept track, we would have never got past 50. It would have seemed so burdenful, right? Like it would have been like 50 of 49.
I know.
Like you say that number and I feel old.
Yeah. The only thing I get.
You know. And I want to give a large shout out to all our listeners who have been with us for so fucking long, who have been with us through these fucking episodes, man, who jump on even for a little while just to say hello. I truly, truly appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys make it worth it. We would do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see like 100, 200 views, and then I look on the left and it's like 301,000 and it came out 1 hour ago. And the one on the right is like 4 million views and it came out 2 days ago. I don't give a fuck. I sit there and go, I like my little crew. You know what I'm saying? I like my little crew. Nobody's sitting there really, because think about it. Do you think all that would have happened to us is that we would have got some things taken down if 1 million people were listening to us?
No.
Do you think when I talked about how Bezos, his rocket ship was the most phallical rocket ship and had a bell head, I said it was trans because it had the little tranny balls. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Do you think that just getting it pulled down would have been all that happened to us if we had 1 million?
Well, we definitely could have gotten killed during COVID.
You know what I'm saying? Or do you think people would have been like, how dare you say that? Like I'm anybody to get upset about. If anybody's going to get upset over something I say, understand I have a GED. This is the shit that people with a GED say. This is the shit we say. We're not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Sounds like you're skirting your responsibility.
Now, listen, man, I know how to sound good. And I miss the days when all you had to do was sound right. You know,
you didn't even fool anybody back then.
What are you talking about, man?
Go ahead.
I didn't have to fool anybody. What I did was I fooled myself into believing I was actually the things that I said I was, and then I became those things.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
So
you don't have to get people. You don't have to get to. You don't. You don't have to get people to believe what you're saying. You just have to get them to believe that you believe what you're saying.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. You know,
it's all part of good acting.
Yeah, man.
And a little black magic.
We didn't have to say things back in the day as my truth and your truth. You know, I would say it's truth, even though it wasn't.
This is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
That's all I want to hear. When people go,
what happened to that? Do they still use that now?
What?
Do they ask you in court?
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So.
Yeah, is it now like, do you swear to tell your truth,
your whole truth, and nothing but your truth?
Yeah, that's what they say now?
So help you, so help you the mighty energy.
Yeah.
And so help you the universe.
Oh, God. Now what?
You know,
what do we do, G? What do we do? What do we do from here?
I tried reading this report that they dropped the other day about some new shit, and it is insane.
Too many big words in it. You couldn't get through it.
No, the funny thing is the words. I know all the words. It's just the way they put them.
I know, dude.
And then they always go back to section whatever, and this and that. You can't understand. They created their own language. That's the thing with lawyers. They created their own language. That's why if I ever had to sign a contract again, I would simply say to them, check it out. You want me to sign a contract? That shit better be no bigger than 2 pages.
Yeah, dude.
No bigger than 2 pages. Yeah. I should be able to read it, right? Yeah. Understand what I'm reading, and then give it to my lawyer, and it should be exactly my understanding. Yep. That's the only kind of contract I'm gonna sign. Don't come at the shit's like my epic contract, dude. That shit was like this thick. No, like that. It was like this thick. Why? Why is it that thick? And they use terms like throughout the universe. Like, where else are you selling my album? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, it's that legal bullshit, bro.
It's all legal bullshit. And that's why lawyers get paid. You know
yeah,
what I'm
dude, the legal bullshit, the pharmaceutical companies,
with everything.
The lawyers, all of them, they're crumbs. I bet they started the fires, dude.
And I got a lot of good
lawyers.
a lot of good lawyer friends too, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. They're good people.
They're probably scumbags though, too. Dog. They're a little dirtballish.
Nah, actually, nah.
A little, dude. Then have a little.
I can't say that any of the ones that I personally know are dirtballish. I can't say that. I can't say that. I mean, there are some good ones, but it's also, here's the thing: none of them are defense attorneys.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the kind of lawyering they do is drawing up shit, but they know they shit, so they constantly, help me with my shit. I mean, they got me through my eviction without charging me a dime.
Oh yeah, that's true. You got through that pretty good. Anything ever happen with that? Are we done?
You ready for this?
Yeah. We have an
my
update?
slumlord.
No. Did he text you Merry Christmas?
The nerve to text me yesterday. And it comes up, slumlord. That's
interesting, dude. How about that? We're talking about it. It comes up.
Doesn't, yeah, isn't that crazy? This motherfucker got the nerve, yo.
Wow, what did he say?
Morris, the slumlord. That's how I got him down.
Fucking
as
Morris, dude.
Morris, the slumlord.
Morris, I love that. You sent him like a nice paragraph. I'm sure it was very concise with your word choice.
What happened? No, I actually didn't answer this. I didn't answer this.
No. It was one before that.
Oh, where he said he tried to work with me, and I responded, actually, you tried pretty much to get over.
Yeah, it was that one. I remember that one.
Either way, if that's the road you want to take, I'm fine with it. I'm looking forward to court. I have all the texts and pics. It's August 21st, the damage. I continue to pay with no response from any of you. Nothing has been fixed to date. I spoke to my lawyer before I held back rent, and I tried to show good faith along the way with text and bank payments, so I feel pretty confident we're going to court. Texting me you tried doesn't mean you did. When my records show you haven't fixed anything since 2021, all this damage didn't happen overnight. Yeah, you can't fuck with me in a text, dude. That sounds like that was written.
What did he say?
He had no response to that.
No. What did he say? He hit you up?
Oh yeah, he hit me up right yesterday out of nowhere. He hits me up. He says, "Got some mail for you. Do you have a forwarding address?" Suck. You know what? I won't even give you the fucking pleasure of getting both of them. Suck my shorter ball. Yeah, my right one.
The right one? Is it shorter or it hangs lower?
It hangs tighter.
Okay.
This way he keeps getting smacked by the one that hangs longer.
Right.
Raymond says, Gary, you having trouble with the new landlord or old one? Yeah. Nah, my old one, I ain't got no trouble.
Your left nut got shot in the leg, right?
I got no trouble with any of that shit. This motherfucker got the nerve to hit me up, say he's getting my mail. First of all, I forwarded my mail. All my important mail is coming to me. Any mail that's still going over there, I don't need it. Secondly, I was going to respond, why do you have my mail? You do know that's a federal offense, taking my mail. That should be left right on top of the mailbox so I can go there and pick it up. But no, this motherfucker thinks I'm going to give him my address so that he can fucking send me papers or send someone to my house to serve me.
Dude, send them some address, like just wherever the fuck.
Fucking nerve. I should send him the same address, just put a different apartment. Have him thinking I'm living in the same building.
Dude, that's great, bro. That's great. Or do like right next door or something? Just have him send it next door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it, dude. Have it send them here. I don't give a shit. Have it send them to my place. I'll get your mail.
Nah, I don't need it. Whatever they got. Listen,
I'm sure there probably isn't even any.
No, he thinks I'm a dick.
Yeah.
Send me your address and I'll
come find you.
I should respond, send me your address. I'll go pick it up.
You should send that. Text that. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it.
I back in the day I would have. Back in the day that would have been my response. But nowadays, dude, I'm trying not to give in to the devil's wishes. Look at you, man. You might as well be on my fucking left shoulder.
Do it, Gary. No, Gary, don't do it. Do it. You know you want to. Fuck that guy. All that water was leaking down in your building for so long. Gary,
word, in my
closet. At least you had a place to live.
That motherfucker said it ain't that bad.
You remember how long it took to heat up the water in your shower?
Oh my God,
Gary, but you got to, spend time with your cat while you're waiting for the water to heat up. Do you remember how
much mold.
much mold and cockroaches and rats you had in your building? Not to mention all the bugs in the basement.
Yeah, fuck them.
Hey, so we have an announcement, right? Aren't we
Yes,
putting
we
something?
do.
We're putting something out. So
Yeah, baby. When are we dropping it? On the 1st?
I mean, it's ready to go. We can drop it tonight. Yeah, I mean,
What's January? Let's drop it February 1st.
You want to wait that long?
No, I don't. Yeah, no.
Yeah, what are you saying now, dude? I was thinking we should drop it like this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let's fucking drop. What's today? Thursday?
Today's Thursday.
Drop it Friday?
Tomorrow. Yeah, what time? Yeah. What time you guys want to see the special drop? Friday.
So basically, what happened was, like I explained this on the last episode, man. Our last time we did our podcast together, he was here. He had all his equipment. He decided to set it up and record just to see if we can get like some good clips. And we think we got a decent actual whole set. So
I think it looks great.
So for all my fans out there and soon to be fans or whatever, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock?
Sure. Yeah.
Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, man. You want to watch something, we will be dropping on our YouTube page, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, our YouTube page.
On Rumble as well, or just our YouTube page?
We can. Yeah, we'll put it on Rumble. Yeah.
Well, wherever you see Rated G, you're going to catch it. We're going to drop a special. It's called They Can Kill Me for Telling You This. And, I hope you like it, man. Let us know what you think about it, man. It was shot in one take, one night on just the whim.
No edits, just cuts from one angle to another one.
Yeah. I was a little drunk, but I had fun. So whatever. So that'll be dropping tomorrow, 8 o'clock, man. Tell your friends. And when we drop it, man, share that shit, man. Let's get some views on this bitch, man. Let's see if you can get your boy popping, man. I appreciate that shit. I love every one of you, man. Rated G is coming through. Stormy, what's up, Stormy? I don't know when you just got on or not, but we're getting ready to drop another special. Fuck it. Listen, if Netflix and Hulu and Peacock aren't going to fucking give me a special, then fuck it. We'll do it ourselves. Fuck it, we'll do it ourselves. I could get killed for telling you this. Dropping tomorrow, 8 o'clock, man.
Wow. Yay.
Oh yeah, Brian. When you dropping your trailer for your well, here's the thing, man. He paused that to fucking help me out with the shit we're doing here. So I appreciate
the trailer's out.
The trailer's done.
The trailer's done. I'm in the process of I can't really talk about it right now, because we gotta I got a couple people looking into it. I can't,
See, that's when you're doing big things, when you can't talk about it.
Yeah, I can't.
That's why we just put it together yesterday, and we're like, we're dropping it tomorrow.
Yeah.
When you're doing big things, you can't talk about it. We would have been like, we got an announcement, but we can't really talk about it. This one's to all my people out there who ain't got the dough to come see me, and I don't say that with any kind of ill will behind it, man. I just know times are rough, man. I know I don't have the dough to come see me. If I wasn't performing, I wouldn't be able to come see me. Mm-hmm. So for all my peoples, whether you live too far to come see me or you just ain't got that paper to come see me and come all the way out to Atlantic City, I don't put out a lot of clips. So fuck it. Here's a special for you, man, and I hope you like it, man.
I loved it. I thought it was an instant classic. Church Street.
I think it's better than the first one. Big up, Ant. What's going on? Church Street, Tappan Deli, King Handles, Feed the Streets. Yeah, baby. We're going old school. Think of it like a mixtape.
I know that's kind of like what it is.
We should put that on that. We should put stand-up mixtape. We should start a new thing, because that's what I'm going to do from now on, people. Every time I come up with a new 30 minutes and I'm ready to put it to bed, I'm going to record that bitch and just put it out. Fuck it. These motherfuckers don't want to give us shit. We'll take it. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. But you guys got to view it. I do need guys to view it. And I hope y'all like it. It's very hard to put things out sometimes.
All right, we'll call it a mixtape. I changed it. It's called a mixtape now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I can get killed for telling you this, the mixtape. Hey, 50 Cent went far with mixtapes, man. Let's see, man. Demo says something to build on. And in case you haven't checked out my first special, feel free to check it out, man. I mean, I could tell just by looking at the numbers, a lot of y'all didn't. You know, I will say this beforehand. I really don't like it much anymore, man. You know, especially because like all that shit was supposed to be material. And instead, I just got drunk and started doing shit. And all of that stuff went on to become really good material. So, you know, kind of fucked up. Because now I look at it and I go, damn, man, I should have waited because that shit all turned into like long bits, you know?
Well, dude, you know.
But it's out there. So either way, if you didn't check it out, that's called You Did Not See Me Here Tonight. Feel free to check it out. It's free on YouTube. You know, just put in Gary G. Garcia, all my shit pops up, man. Yes, Demo, something to build on, man. You know, you can't get to the top floor without first building the basement. You know, tomorrow, 8 o'clock, man. You know, and if you're in Atlantic City, I'll be out here as well. We got Tony Papadog coming out tomorrow.
Papadog.
And he's coming down, one of his boys that are going to do a drop-in too. So,
oh, nice. Come
check us out, man. The crew's here. Big up to Ray. He's out there in Las Vegas, you know, doing some shows out there.
Okay.
Big up to him for that and making moves.
Nice.
You know, anytime my people make moves, man, I'm always proud of them.
Oh, okay.
That's
good.
Not always the same on the other end, but that's all right.
Proud of you, G. Who's not proud of you?
No, dude, you're my boy. But there's, you know, there's a lot of people that want to see me do good, just not better than them. Demo says the shorts are clean. Brian got a great touch with it.
Well, Esco might add. I'm not sure what you saw, but thank you.
Keep slamming the content. Oh, the shorts have been Esco.
Esco, yeah.
And the video was filmed by Esco and Brian, who at certain times we can call him Shaky McGee.
Oh, what with the shots?
Yeah, there's like one or two that are little, but I like it.
I like it. Well, I
like the movie.
You know, dude, it was handheld, and I needed spots I need spots.
Yeah, you did your thing. It was a fun set. When I got off, I felt like it was a fun set.
It was a good.
When I watched it again, I was like, it was a fun set. You know,
it was a fun set.
You know. I'll warn you in advance, man. There is a cliffhanger at the end. It's to be continued. So,
you like that? The mixtape?
Yeah. There you go.
I like that, dude. The mixtapes. That's what we could do. That would be, you know, we were talking about doing some shows and stuff. That's what we could call them. The rated G mixtapes, dude. That's what we should start shooting. The rated G mixtapes, where, you know, it's me, you, and Esco. You know, me and Esco shoot stuff. You know,
that's what I'm saying.
Esco can jump on the shows. You're on the show, and then we get 3 other comedians and we just circle them in. You know, then each time you're doing a new set. Oh, look, dude, the dog. I didn't even see him. Look, the little. You see him sitting there?
Oh, hey, what's going on there, Boots?
Mr. Boots. Oh.
Sneaking up on you, dog. But either way, I'm excited about it, man, and I hope people like it. It's weird because, like, I watch it, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually watched it, and there's a lot of stuff that I said for the first time that night because I wasn't expecting to put this out. Mm-hmm. And like when I heard it, I laughed. I'm not gonna lie, I made myself laugh. But I always bug out when people say they watched my special, and Stormy asked Brian, "Are you trying to claim Gary's credit for that idea?" LOL.
What idea?
The mixtapes. No, I'd say it's both of ours. It was a conversation.
Yeah.
I'd say it was all of our ideas, including you, Stormy, because you were here.
I'd say it was mine. It was my idea and nobody else's.
That's what I expected that. That's all right, man.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a lot, G. You got to give me some things. You know, just give me some wins, like, you know, stuff that really doesn't matter to you. Just give me that. Just give me that W. It's all part of a good marriage.
Dude, you write all my material.
I know, dude.
You know, think I care? He's my ghostwriter.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice though, dude. After you die, I'm gonna wait like 3 or 4 years, and then I'm just gonna fucking use all of it.
Feel free, man. Just send my kids a cut.
I'm gonna crush. Yeah, dude. Yeah. What you think? 20%? You know, total 10 and 10, or what do you want? 40? Should they get 50?
They should get 50. 25%
each. All right, yeah. I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I'll do that. Cool.
25 each. You know, and you got all the work, so you know you can get your 50. I don't give a fuck. You know. You know.
Yeah. Word is bond, son.
Clip that for evidence. King Handler says it's lonely at the top. Hey, listen, man. There ain't a lot of friends on the bottom either.
That's true.
Brian's going to do a percent of profit, but say he made no money.
No.
Nah, Brian wouldn't do that shit, man. Brian's a stand-up dude.
I might, Rabbit. I might.
Brian's a long, stretchy, lanky stand-up dude, man. Brian, give him 20% and a fish sandwich. Ugh, fish sandwich.
Disgusting.
Gross.
What do I want to get for dinner tonight, G?
Fish.
Ah.
Fucking gross. Go get some halal.
I don't really like the halal. You know, do you?
Why not?
What do you get? What do you get from the halal guys?
I'll get shawarma.
Oh, chicken shawarma.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the halal trucks, any of that shit. What are you, crazy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I don't. I'm good on that. I want anything that's like orange. You know, when you like get a piece of chicken and it's fucking orange. I'm like, ugh, dude. This is just like a piece of white chicken that you put too much seasoning on. But there's
I don't like chicken that you can't tell, other than like if it's shredded, like it's pieces of meat, but like you can't tell what part of the chicken it is.
Yeah, it's just like a cube, like an orange cube of chicken. I'm like,
you go to the Chinese restaurants, dude. They're like,
the chicken. Yeah, I know. What is that?
Like this big.
Yeah,
what is that?
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, I don't know.
Is it a baby chicken? Because it got some thick thighs.
Tabby.
Don't tell me that, man.
It is, dude. It is.
Don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me that.
Dude, it might be, bro. You don't know. It could be cat. What if it is?
Don't tell me that. It isn't.
It is.
It isn't.
It is.
It isn't. I just took down my treat.
It's black chicken. Fucking yes, Raymond. Best comment of the day, dude. Well, you know, there's some other ones that not the best, but
the best was
funniest
was
this one. This one was the best comment of the day.
Yeah,
Arkley. Shout out to you, dog. But good comment. Stormy. That joke never gets old, dude. It doesn't, dude. It fucking never gets old, dog. Oh, man.
I fucking love it, man. I'm excited. I'll get to do a show tonight again. I've been off the last 3 days. I hate that we're closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, man. I hate it. I got to find something to do, you know. I got a show coming up.
How much Candace Owens can you watch?
What? I watch one episode. She does one a day.
No, I know, dude. I'm just saying. There's
much
only so much YouTube you can watch, you know?
Oh, yeah, man. And I don't watch, like, really regular TV, although I did watch The Godfather yesterday.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah. That's
such a good movie.
That's what I fell asleep to. They did Sonny wrong, man.
You think so?
Yeah, man. They did Sonny wrong. My man John Conti has such a good fucking joke about that, man.
I think you might have told me this.
He talks about a commercial.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, they show that scene where he gets shot up, and then you see a car go right through Easy Pass, and it says if Sonny would have had Easy Pass. That's
great,
fucking
dude.
Genius. Start a Discord. It'll drop some links. I'll drop some links.
I'll drop some links. Links to what? Just like stuff for us to look at, or money?
Oh, there was some
links for money.
To talk about. I can't remember.
We can't
what
start
it
a
was
Discord,
now.
dude. It's too much work. Think more. Do you want to run the Rated G Discord?
What's a Discord?
It's like a chat group kind of thing. It's you know, people use it when they're streaming, playing games together, group hangout. You know, it's kind of like a video chat, but you can get.
Me and my son are getting ready to start whatchamacallit. I gotta hook up my Xbox. What do they call that shit when you
easy clap? You got the job, dog. What do you want? You want 20%? 20%.
It's nice to know you're listening to me.
Yeah. John Conti. No. John Conti. Something about you and your son. What about him?
John Conti will be here this weekend too. In case anybody want to come, man. It's gonna be a great show. Friday we got Tony Papadog. Saturday we got John Conti. Tony's gonna do a jump on. It's gonna be great.
Where can they get tickets?
Go to acjokes.com.
Oh.
acjokes.com. Where do you go? acjokes.com. It's only the best comedy show in Atlantic City.
Wow.
Why? Because me and Buddha are there. That's why. Where else can you catch Gary and Buddha?
Oh, dude, Brian Stedman's going to be there tonight? Yes, bro. I fucking love him, dude. He's so funny. Oh, man.
We got to get him on
Brian
the show.
Stedman. Oh, John Conti. I know John Conti.
We got to get him on the show.
Well, dude, book him. Book him.
I'm going to book Brian.
Book him, Dano.
But I'm going to let him know. Listen, man.
Just
Brian,
book
there's
him,
no
dude.
one. There's
book
no
him,
one.
Please. Just book him, dude. We'll both get a really good night's sleep, and we'll get some wanna bump, bro, and we'll just fucking go at him, dog.
I just want everyone
Make him
to know.
cry.
I don't know anyone more left than this dude. Other than the people that are feeding him the crap to his brain. You know. I don't get it. But thank God he doesn't do like woke comedy. You know, thank God. Ugh.
I'd almost rather him do that than what he's doing now.
Woke comedy ain't funny. You know. I actually booked a show in March. I gotta be clean.
All right, well, just don't say fuck.
Just don't say fuck. That's it.
Yeah, just don't say fuck. But that's gonna be hard for you to do.
And then I got a show.
You can do it, dude. I would love to hear you. I would love to hear you do it without using the curse word. That'd be great.
It's just not as much. It's not as natural.
I know.
I gotta think in my head to not slip. Like I gotta always be short.
That's what I'm saying. Be a little short. I think it'd be good for you. You know, I think you'd be.
What do you know what's good for me?
Oh, I know what's good for you. Why? Because I'm your father, and that's why. And I'm here to tell you what to do, and you will listen to me.
The 24th, I'm going to be doing a show with the trashed
Nobody asked, dude. Nobody cares.
It's all right. No one could come.
On the 24th, no one wants to go, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to go to this show.
Yeah, where is it?
Trashed MC's Bike Club.
What, dude? What, you're doing a Hell's Angels, a fucking pagan? Wait, where is this?
No. Trashed MCs. Yeah, that's my boy Carl. That's his club. And
where is it?
Believe me, I'm not inviting no one to go to that show.
Queens?
Yeah, it's a Queens.
Oh, dude, can I come?
You could come.
Probably.
Yeah, we could record. Maybe we could record.
I doubt it, dude. I'm not bringing a camera in that place, dude. I just want to come hang, bro. Shoot some pools. Just tell me your boys coming.
Look, I did a biker club. I did a biker club once in Queens. Not the same club, but
it's out by Kennedy, dog. It's out there, son. Oh shit. I was gonna talk shit, but like I'm definitely not going to.
Nah, dude. There's no talking shit. These dudes are straight up. This is a straight up bike club. And the last one I did wasn't fun. I was doing music, and I played for a bike club and
is it Leo?
A couple of things. Leo and Carl. Leo and Carl.
Oh, dude.
You know they're a family bike club. They all say that we're a family bike club.
What do you mean, like the guys are related to each other?
No, like the family goes there on the weekends. You know, shit like that.
They
do a lot of good things for the community.
Yeah, no, dude, I love motorcycles.
You know? They actually have a good sense of humor, but you know, and my people are good in it, so I'll be all right. The one I went to last time, my man told me he was in it, and it wound up he was a prospect.
You don't want that, dude.
So
you don't want to be like the prospects. No, you want to be somebody who's in.
The minute I found out when I got there that he didn't have his patch, I was like, oh man, I ain't got no real. Nobody in here with real pull. You know what I'm saying?
No, you have somebody with no pull, dude. You're just some guy in the street. You're civilian.
We sent all our ladies home.
Oh yeah, you know what? You told me this story.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was playing and shit. I'm in the middle of jamming on my guitar. The dude comes and grabs the neck. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna have a meeting. You guys have to go downstairs." They were actually
nice, very respectful.
They were actually very nice if you think about it.
Just intimidating people.
But like everybody, my head was at everybody's belt. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I hope these dudes don't fucking decide to all, fucking be like, hey, let's face fuck.
Suck my dick.
Let's face fuck the Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's face. Yeah. Hey, Mexican guy, suck this cock.
I'm at the bar. I look, there's a belt right here, like a belt. And then I look up and the dude's cleaning his nails with one of the biggest knives I've ever seen. He's like cleaning his nails.
Yeah.
The chick behind the counter was definitely underage. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, it wasn't. But this time I'm good because my people are in it. fully patched up. So
That's
I know
cool.
I'll get the and I've been to a couple of things already where they were at, and it's been great. They're cool people. Yeah, I'll feel good. They're cool people. I know them. I know a lot of them, so they're cool people.
Well, I feel
It should be
safe
good.
I feel safe in your care.
I don't know how safe you're gonna be, but I
Oh,
know
well,
I'll be
dude,
all right.
look at me, bro. You kidding?
Yeah, like if they do to us, like last time they locked the doors on us, we couldn't go out when they had the meeting. No one was allowed in, no one was allowed out, so we kind of like locked in.
Yeah,
But
that's all right.
you could crawl under the crack of the door.
Mm-hmm.
King Anna says, "Do they need life insurance?" I know a guy.
I was out last night, dude, and these girls thought I looked like Luigi Mangione, and I said I have Verizon.
We said that. Didn't we say that when we talked about it?
Everybody said it about me, bro. I told you I was in L.A. I was walking on Sunset, and some guy was like, "Yo, you look like that dude that they're trying to pin the CEO killing on." I was like, "Yeah, it was him, bro. It wasn't me."
You should have said, "Yeah," but they let me go.
I know. I'm just like,
they couldn't hold me down, son.
Yeah, but
I said it wasn't me.
I kind of, I'm not gonna lie.
You got Kramered.
No. I'm happy. I'm not happy that he killed that guy, but I'm happy that a bunch of women thought he was really good looking, and that all of a sudden this became popular.
The silver lining.
Yeah, the silver lining. Because it's interesting, dude. In the last
those.
2 or 3 months, I'm like, am I doing something different? Like, I feel like I'm kind of getting looks. When you can tell, like, oh, I think that girl's like checking me out, or if I'll be like out to them, like, why is this motherfucker staring at me? And I think it's because I look like that dude, and they're like, wait, is this that motherfucker? I think that's what it is. I'm in New York. Everyone in New York knows what he looks like. And
you should try to get into some clubs free.
You think so, dude? Oh my God, bro, should we do that? I was thinking about, dude, what if we did like a little skit about like
I interview you?
No, dude. Oh my God, bro, that would be great, bro. Comedian interviews Luigi Mangione. Yeah. And I pretend I'm him, and then we do reenactments. And I'll be like, yeah, dude. So what really happened was I was riding on my city bike, and this guy cut me off. And I wanted to fucking kill him. Something. You have to write it, obviously.
Oh man, yo, Brian would have been in Sinaloa by now.
Sinaloa.
You know what? I was watching The Godfather yesterday, and here's the thing that's fucked up that I realized, man. The day after they tell him his brother Sonny got killed, they killed that motherfucker's wife. And actually, the bomb was set for him, which meant they were going to take that motherfucker out the very next day. But he lost his wife. He lost his fucking brother, all like in 2 days.
I know. Apollina, dude. A beautiful soul.
A beautiful soul. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Thursday, Sunday, Saturday.
So whatever day you want it to be, Apollina. Today's it's your day.
Yeah,
my
man.
dear.
But he would, you know what? He lucked out because he would have brought it to America. She would have became Lippy.
I know. See, look, bro. Already she was already trying to drive. Dude. See, that's what she gets for trying to take some independence. That was really the deeper meaning of that scene.
See that? Yeah, that's the deeper meaning. She should have asked him for permission. She should have said, "Can I go get the car?" He probably would have told her, "Wait for me."
And he knew as soon as he saw those guys walking that.
Well, that one guy walking away. The other guy, I think, got killed too, to be honest, because he was putting the packages in the back.
Oh, that's true.
I noticed that yesterday too. When you see a movie like 1,000 times, you start to like look at other things going on,
right?
And I noticed yesterday he had just put the packages in, and he was right in the vicinity of the blast. So they got him too. King Handel says Lena would have had the OnlyFans popping. Yeah, she would have got Americanized. Yeah, what else was she in? Was she in anything else?
1954. Just a bunch of shit in probably Italy.
Well, no, go back to her name and just put movies.
Here you go.
I think she was in something else.
Yeah, here you go. Man of the Year, In the Name of the Italian People, The Godfather, Casa Pisciota. The King is the Best Mayor, Big Family.
Mafia movies.
Well, not all of them, but they're Italian movies. Fucking dick.
So what? Italians only make mafia movies?
No, they didn't. That's what you said. You said all mafia movies. They're not mafia movies. They're just written in Italian.
Oh, they just sound like mafia.
Yeah. I'm like, I said El Caso Piscicota, historic, and you're like mafia movie. It's about some lieutenant and a bandit. The only ones that she was in were fucking.
The only one we're talking about it, and she got blown to smithereens.
I know, dude. But...
Well, it happens.
Yeah.
You know, it happens, man. King Hander says, "Look at Brian trying to low key cheat."
How, dude?
Yeah, just remember the pheromones have a lot to do with it. All right, she takes herself out of the pictures. And then 3 fucking washes later, you smell like the loser you actually are with just fucked up eyebrows. And remember, then let it go to your head because this is going to pass. This will pass. That look ain't always going to be good looking.
Talking about Apollina?
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, I am good looking.
With your eyebrows.
No. I am good looking now and forever.
What is it about your face then that makes it hard to look at?
Well, I think what it is you have a lazy eye, so it makes it hard for you to get things in focus, dude. I think that's what it is. I think that's why it's hard for you to look at.
Is that what you think? Because I feel like when I look at you, I always say to myself, I'm so glad one of my eyes is lazy.
Eye. You have a lazy work ethic. That's what it was. I'm sorry, I'm mistaken.
Now listen, all right.
That's what it was.
Actually, every time I look at you, I'm always grateful I have a lazy eye. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad I don't see him in 4K. Raymond says, I caught that too, King Handles. He trying to check himself through other women's eyes out there.
Well, dude, listen, here's the thing.
Well, no, listen, a man wants to feel like
you gotta know, bro. You gotta know you got it. You gotta know, dude.
He has to go under the false assumption that he actually has a choice. Raymond says, from one young married man to another, we got to stand for something, Brian. Stand for something.
It's all about confidence. I do. I stand for my wife, and I stand for my good looks. And I stand for my dog sitting right here.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. For you to even realize that you were okay looking, somebody had to be killed. And then the person who killed that person had to look like you.
Well, listen, dude.
That's how badly
everybody's got to die someday, dog. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's not my fault. You know, I'm just trying to look. I do not. You know, life gives me lemons. I make lemonade.
You do know everybody. Yes, you're right. Everybody got to die someday, but some people get murdered.
And if a person was going to get murdered, don't you at least want me getting checked out? Because of it? Is that the worst thing that could happen?
He said Brian was going to invite her on the pod. He ain't slick. Is that what you do? You tell people you have a podcast?
I'm like, hey, I'm a producer. I'll put you in a movie.
You're more than a producer.
I'm an executive producer.
You host a podcast. Yeah, you are the executive producer. They're the ones with the money, right? I'm just a lowly.
You're just a host, dude. You're just a host.
Yeah, man.
You're the host with the mostest. Yeah, I co-host. I do. I host the show.
I would say I'm the host with the least.
No.
I would. I got the least of everything. But it's okay, man. Listen, His grace is sufficient for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm very comfortable with just enough.
My talent is sufficient enough to carry the show.
Were you talking about mine or yours?
Mine.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, because I was looking at your sweatshirt and I was like, what is that on his sweatshirt? Is that a B? Oh, no, that's a G.
Oh, yeah, dude. We were talking about changing the name. Yeah, all right. So let's go to the polls. Everyone listening right now, me and Gary have been talking. We've gotten all of our board members involved, and they're thinking about changing the name to Rated B with Barry B. Garcia and Brian T. Licata.
You killed it with that.
Oh, thanks.
You should have put your name first instead of going with the Barry B. Garcia.
You don't think so? Well, it's kind of like it's like the Bloods and the Crips.
That's what you sound like right now, man. Like you got a whole bunch of cotton in your cheeks. That's you right now.
I'm sorry.
Listen, guys.
I'm sorry.
I know we all think we're out of the woodworks, but we're not.
We're not, dude.
There's another holiday coming your way.
Another one.
That holiday is called Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you're looking for something to get that someone special, that's someone that really means something to you, if you're looking for something to get them, go to xxplayground.com and grab yourself XXX Playground, the board game, the best adult communication tool game ever created by a sick mind. Okay. Comes
Where's
in great
he at, bro? He's got to come back on the show, dude.
Got great packaging, man. Look at that. Break open some champagne. Look how happy they look. They just finished playing with a couple of their neighbors.
Is that Luigi Mangione? Do I wonder? A Mexican Luigi?
You know, look at them. They played right in the kitchen. Okay. Ew, roll the dice.
Dirty, dude.
Roll the dice. Get fist deep into someone you love. XXX Playground. And if you want to support the podcast in other ways and just throw in a couple of dollars, and big up to everyone who did on the comments, go to briantlicata.com/shop and check out the Rated G drip that we got for you, man. We got some new styles coming soon too, man, and new designs coming soon too. We're gonna work on that. But yeah, tomorrow night, 8:00. It's going down.
Down.
Check out my new mixtape special. I could be killed for telling you this. I could get killed for telling you this. The mixtape dropping tomorrow night, 8:00, man. You know, check it out, share it, like it, get it popping. All right, baby. Oh, this is for you guys, man. It's my gift. It's my holiday gift to you guys for making it through the holidays. That's what it's a gift. And I hope you guys like it, man. You know, I'd like to say I worked really hard to do it, but like everything else that's happened in my career, it just kind of happened. And I'm glad it did. Brian, I love you for putting in the work, man.
Love you too, bro.
Man, I appreciate it. And one day I hope that I can financially show you how much I appreciate what you do for me, man. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not going to. Did you hear that big sigh? Yeah, no.
Yeah,
that exhale was me not holding my breath.
But you never know. You never know, man. Someone might see this and be like, I want that dude to open for me on my tour, and I get a really good tour, and then I just throw you a little something.
I'd rather be like,
trim your eyebrows.
Wow, this special is, but the camera works great, dude. Let's hire that guy to shoot our shit.
Yeah, maybe that'll happen, man.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. See, you take the step in faith, and then you never know what can happen, man.
You would never know how much I loved you.
You don't know any of these songs, right? Like you just know words, and you don't know beats at all.
Dude, what did I tell you? I told you when you were like, "Yo, do you know this song?" I'm like,
"In the USA."
No, dude. All I can do is I when I hear a song, I can listen to the music, or I can listen to the words. I don't get both at the same time. I cannot walk and chew gum. I cannot listen to the sounds and the words
without stepping in shit.
Oh God, I know.
Leap of faith, dog. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, man. We got it. Let's put it out there. Why not, man? Why wait for somebody else?
I think it was great, dude.
I think it came out good, man. But you know what, you guys.
I want to big up you for putting out your material for people, bro. I think that's like you. I think are one of the few comedians in the world.
I'm very stingy.
No. Well,
I'm very stingy with my material. Very stingy.
Well, but the thing is like you of all people shouldn't be, because you like, dude. Next time I see you, you'll have a new 20 minutes.
I'm working on it right now.
I know you are, dude. Every time I see you, you have a new 20 or 30 minutes. So it's like, bro, you could do one of these a month, bro.
I mean, the truth is, this is dropping tomorrow, so I only got like 2 days left to do this material. And then after it drops, the material goes away. And if you want to see it, you got that.
Yeah. Well,
you know, And like I said, if you didn't check out the first special, man, go to it and check it out, man. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, share. Hey, what's up?
Welcome home. You're on the
Brian's
podcast.
better half has showed up. Perfect timing. Look at that, man.
Hello. You're doing a cameo. We're just about to end the podcast. Hi.
No, what you say, Brian, is, you say, Brian, you say, Gary, I got to let you go. My lady just got here. That's what you say. Say, we got to end this now. My lady
She's
just
on the
got
phone
here.
with her mom. Hi.
I like her moms, too. She's cool. Not as much as I like your moms.
Keep her name. Dude.
She's a great woman, dude.
Fuck.
My mother's a saint. Guys, I hope you have a great fucking weekend, man. You know, it's coming up, right? Does the weekend officially start tomorrow?
Who cares, dude? Dude, does it matter to us ever?
Not to me, but some people work throughout the week, man. And then, they look forward to the weekend.
But they don't come here to know what day of the week it is. They know what day it is.
That's true.
They either went to work today or didn't.
All right. Well, whatever. I hope you have a good rest of the week, man.
And this was it.
Everybody but fucking, calm down, Will.
Will who?
All right. Will Smith. You don't know what he's talking about?
I am a handsome black actor.
You're an asshole. That's what you are. That's what you are. You're an asshole with legs and lanky arms. Your whole torso's a sphincter. And I want to thank you guys for listening.
My whole torso is a sphincter.
You're almost like a donut with big arms and legs and a lanky neck. You're a sphincter, man.
Your whole body has emphysema. That's what that toe thing was you had.
Dude, you should get into that tribe that wears the rings on their neck. You'll take them all out. Thanks for listening, y'all. We'll see you guys next time, man. We appreciate you guys for hanging out.
Peace.
Peace.
Gay.